Okay, look, people, the future is going to be different. There's a lot of technology coming, okay? A lot of technology. And some people are scared of technology and they have good reasons. There's always the Terminator factor, if we aren't careful, the iRobot factor. But that's not the scary part for the regular person, okay? The regular person is scared of being replaced at their job by a robot. And it will happen. Job by job, it will happen. Even homework and housework will be done by robots. So even the housewife is in danger of her job being replaced by a robot, even though she doesn't get paid. Other people are scared of loss of income. I'm going to try to pick an example and make this quick and simple. Just remember it's an example. We intend to take care of everyone. There will be autonomous forklifts, so there will be no need for a forklift driver anymore. We already have these things. It's just that every company can't afford them. Now, there will be autonomous garbage trucks. Okay? So the garbage man is in fear. So, here's what it is. Not the garbage man no more that used to ride on the back of the truck throwing cans in. Okay? This person was known by everyone in the neighborhood like the mailman. These garbage men, no one knows who they are. They wear these baseball caps pulled down over their head and like they have a secret income and no one knows they have a job. People are wondering where the money comes from. All they know is I work for the city. That's not the point of this note. The point of this note is give them reassurance. Here's what's going down. Yes, there will be garbage trucks, and there will no longer be a need for even a driver. But we won't let you be unemployed. We will switch your job to where it is needed still, to that a robot that we don't have a machine to do yet. And because it's not a priority, we don't have to make a machine for some time. Let me be more specific. Instead of one guy riding around in a garbage truck with a robot arm doing all the work that two garbage men used to do, we're gonna you're gonna be a garbage inspector. Okay? There are three receptacles: recyclables, um, gardening, green receptacle, and regular garbage. These receptacles have to be inspected to make sure the right thing is in the right one. And if it's not, there is a healthy fine involved, and you must ticket the garbage can. So what you're going to be doing is riding in front of the garbage truck, the autonomous garbage truck. It's going to be a follower. When you turn, it turns. Where you go, it go. It's just a follower. It's not equipped with full artificial intelligence. So you'll still be riding around. Only you're gonna have to get out now like the old school guys did. Stick a thing in a can, stir some stuff around, stick another thing in the can to see if it detects any of this, too much dirt or debris inside the green can, non-recyclables inside the recycle can, and any of the other two in the garbage can. Okay? We can let recyclables get into regular garbage, but we cannot let greens get into regular garbage. Can't have plants and shrubs in the regular garbage. So, you won't be unemployed. And this is just an example to everyone how we will find ways See, everyone's not gonna get unemployed until the the robotic system is completely till no one has to work. And because robots are still earning income and they have no need for income, guess who's going to get their check? A human. So, like I said, we will find a way to keep you on the job and use the robot's efficiency and the things that it can do that surpasses a human worker. We don't want to lose that advantage, but we people have to eat and have their livelihood too. And until food is free, we have to keep them employed. So that's what this administration is going to do. It's going to head off all these autonomous things that are coming that threaten human beings in any kind type of way. Part two. No, we don't want to see you fail. We don't want to see you doing bad, starving, struggling, regardless of what you've been told. They're doomsayers, naysayers, always. People with serious mental problems who always see the glass as half empty. We call them niggers. Not niggers, naggers. Short for negative. Negative thinking people, negative actions. Negative thinking people who do negative actions or about negative enterprises. They're called niggers. I know it sounds like another word, but it's not. It's nagger. Negger. In fact, it will get rid of the other word. It's a better word. That's what we do. Better. Best. That's what the ones do. So we're not going to let people be replaced by robots and suffer because of it. It's supposed to be a benefit and a gain. If someone is suffering, that's not a benefit. It's like a punishment. You're going to punish me for working here for 20 years by replacing me with a robot? No, it should be, now I don't hardly have to do anything. The robot does it all. I simply take care of the robot, which is a lot easier job. It's self-maintenancing. All I have to make sure that no anomaly occurs. You know, accidental debris on the floor getting caught up in its motor. Little things. The floor settling and it's been calibrated for another level floor. Things like that. Tooling, machinery, shelving changes microscopically. A human doesn't notice that the shelf is sagging or dropping. But a machine that is programmed in such a meticulous way will miss the shelf if it isn't exactly where it was programmed it was. So the human being has to be there to make these adjustments, to bring these adjustments up even, to even spot these adjustments. So they really go from laborer to operators. They don't go into the unemployment line. In fact, we can't reveal it right now to those who are competing with us, but we found a way to employ even more people and make more stuff and move faster. We found a way to keep a balance between the technology and the natural world. Found a way to go super fast, super strong, and do super amounts with technology, but keep people in the loop. So, this is part two to 167. phone number 2. So don't be scared to vote for anything technological or advanced or new improvements. We're going to make sure that these new drugs with all these side effects, that these side effects be eliminated before they offer these drugs to you again. Only people in desperate situation who need desperate help, who are willing to take the risk, will take these drugs, knowing there's serious side effects. But for us, there's way too many. The side effects are worse than the original illness you're taking the drug for. That's unacceptable. I do not know who approved this stuff. All I know is very powerful chemical companies have people in office and lobbying. In other words, they're working for another company than the one they're supposed to be working for. In other words, they're supposed to be working for you. You voted them in, you hired them. If they are working against your interests, you can fire them and we will find them for you. That's what we will do. We will find them and have people's court. The difference in people's court, you don't go to jail. Well, you might. You might end up facing criminal charges in another trial, but in a people's court, you get fired or you stay on when the issue comes up of incompetence, negligence. It's an internal court with an electronic system in which every citizen has input. And we cannot even describe this system to you. Others who would want to profit by reverse engineering in the private sector, you know, ratings people and things like that. I keep telling you, this they that you fear doing things to you is we. It's not some secret society. It's some guy with greed and no respect for others or life other than their own. These are the people doing this stuff. People with serious mental issues. Issues about right and wrong, good and bad, life and death. I'm dying. Why the hell should I give a damn about anyone else? Avoid powerful people on with one foot in the grave. Watch out for them carefully. They are dangerous. But you don't fear technology or the robots. It's already here. Fear is not going to stop it. It must be dealt with, controlled. And this has been another mental note. On to the next one.